Good morning, class. So I'm gonna be creating these videos, so hopefully it'll help you understand the math that we're doing in class, and you could just watch them back at home or in the car or wherever you're at. Just borrow whatever device you have and just search up these videos, and that way you can get a better understanding. And you can always rewind them back so that way you can understand them better, or if you're practicing, you can just go back with the strategies and see where you're at and where you're going. All right, so let's get started today. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is TEK 4.4b, which is our learning goal is I can determine products of numbers that are 100 and that are 10 and 100. So when we're working with 10, when we're working to the powers of 10 and 100, we have to know our place value. Okay, so we have the ones. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. We have the ones. Okay, then here is our decimal. Here's the tenths. And here's the hundredths. Okay, then over here we have our tens and then our hundreds. Okay, and then over here, 1,000. Okay, so we have to know our place value. So for example, if I have 452, okay, and I want to multiply that by 10, I am going to move over the place values of my 2 goes here. Okay, the 5 goes here, and the 4 will go in the next place value. So our new number would be 4,520 because everything got shifted over one time. Okay, then we added 10 because of the 10, and that is our new number. So if I were to do this again with the 100, okay, let's say I had 52. All right, so this would be my ones place value, this would be my tens place value, and I want to multiply this by 10. How many times am I going to move over? Well, that's going to determine how many zeros I have, so I'm going to move it over twice. Okay, so this gets moved over twice, and the 5 gets moved over twice. So our new number is 5,200. And again, how many zeros did I add? 2. Okay, so it's all about making sure where you know your place value and how many times you're moving over. Okay, power of 10, power 100. Okay, so if I said 326 times 10, well, everything gets shifted over how many times? Once, right? So my new number would be 3,260. And I add how many zeros? Just 1. I'm not adding 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I'm adding just 1. Okay, so if I had 256 times 100, how many zeros am I adding, or how many place values am I going over? By 2. So my new number is, oops, oh wait, there we go. Okay, I go from 256 times 100. I add in 2 zeros. I shifted everything over to place values, right? My 6 was in the ones place value. When I move over, it is now in the hundreds place value. Oop, in the hundreds, 100. Oops, sorry. Okay, hundreds place value. Everything got moved over. 256 goes to 25,600. So that's what the power of 10 power of 100 looks like. So let's go ahead and do a few practice problems. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Ms. Gonzalez packs 45 boxes with limes. Each box holds 100 limes. How many limes can Ms. Gonzalez pack into these boxes? All right, so we have a word problem. So we need to do our problem solving board, okay? Ms. Gonzalez, this one is read, think, solve, justify, okay? Ms. Gonzalez packs 45 boxes with limes. Each box holds 100 limes. How many limes can Ms. Gonzalez pack into these boxes? Okay, so for my read, oops. How many, oops. How many limes can Ms. Gonzalez pack into each box? That is a question. What facts do we know? Well, we know she has packed 45 boxes with limes. We also know each box holds 100 limes. Okay, so what do? Well, we know it's going to be 45 times 100, right? But remember, power of 100, okay? Easiest thing to do is 45 times 1. 45 times 1, okay, is 45. Remember, anything times 1 is itself. Well, how many zeros am I adding? Just 2. There we go. Simple and done. Okay. Well, how do I know my answer is 45? Okay, well, my answer is 45. Oh, sorry, not 45. My answer is 4,500 because I multiplied 45 times 100. So my answer is J. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so a number sentence is shown below. Oops. A number sentence is shown below. Diamond times 10 equals circle. Okay, so diamond, anything here, will times 10 will equal this number. Which table shows the numbers that make the number sentence true? All right, so that means I have to multiply my diamond times 10 to get my circle. So I have to make sure everything matches correctly. So it looks like everything is the same, okay? So all we have to do is just find out whether their circles are correct. All right, so I'm just going to make my own chart. 45 times 10. Well, I know 44 times 1 is 44. How many zeros am I adding? Just 1. So it's 440. Let's move on to the next one. 66 times 10. Again, 66 times 1 is 66. How many zeros am I adding? Just 1. 660. Okay, let's just do one more just in case. 99 times 10. Okay, again, I know 99 times 1. I know that it's 99. How many zeros am I adding? Just 1. It's 999. Which one of these, A, B, C, or D, matches with what I have so far? It's not this one, 54, no. It's not this one, that's too big. They added 2 zeros. It's not that one. I don't know how they got the extra 4. That doesn't make any sense, so it's not that one. So the answer is J. Okay? If you have any problems, please come and talk to me so I can help you out with this, okay? Make sure if you have any questions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. I'll try to answer if you have any questions. If not, just come meet me in person, okay? Remember, power 10, power 100. You know anything times 1 is itself. Just add how many zeros there are, okay? Well, hope you have a good day. Bye.